El guacho en el parque. Entra. ¿Cómo se le ocurra al puto Legend con las presentaciones, tío, de los personajes, macho? Golden Freezer.
Here I come. Try this one. Hang on,
What's the matter, plaything? Are you not having fun yet?
El copy. El copy, tú. La madre que parió. ¡Oh, los dos juntos! Los dos juntos, tú. Madre mía, tú. Vegeta Blue Evolution y el Kaioken juntos, los dos, tío. Madre de mi vida, tú. Oh, yes. Me va a saltar el copy, tú. Pero voy a seguir hablando por encima. Me va a saltar. Hostia, qué guapo, tío. Madre mía. Es curioso. Es curioso también, gente, porque en el Boca actualizaron lo de los assets de estos dos, pero no en su forma. Hostia, qué guapo, tío. Qué guapo, tío. Yeah. Toma, tienen para ti solo. Oh, basta. Se viene. Se viene. Se viene. Hostia, qué guapa la imagen, tío, Dios mío de mi vida, tío. Sagafon de... Madre mía, qué guapo, tío. Qué guapo, tío.
Sparking Golden Frieza and a new tag character, Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku are coming to Legends.
This Vegeta and Goku are the very same duo who faced off against Jiren in the Tournament of Power. Seeing them fight together really is exciting.
Huele a esto para el Boca, Porque los assets del Boca se actualizaron en la global, tú.
For characters like Goku and Vegeta or Trunks and Vegeta, you haven't been able to start off with Vegeta, but that's all about to change. Let's talk about their abilities. Golden Frieza is range type with element yellow. The tags are Frieza Force, Otherworld Warrior, Transforming Warrior, Lineage of Evil, and Universe Rep. The Z ability 3 will buff Allied, tag Universe Rep, tag Lineage of Evil, and tag Frieza Force.
Frieza Force.
This Frieza's greatest strengths are the ability to hinder opponents and decisive firepower. Let's discuss those disruption capabilities first. The ultimate arts will inflict paralyze on hit,
Parálisis al
as well as
acertar.
reduce all
Hostia, qué
enemies'
asco,
arts
tú.
card draw speed and lengthen their substitution counts.
Hostia, qué
When
asquete
hit
va a
by
dar
an
este.
enemy's arts attack while on the battlefield, if Frieza's health is below a certain threshold, Frieza will destroy your opponent's
muy bien.
greatly reduce the enemy's ki, and inflict no switching for a fixed time.
Muy bien.
Using these truly devious abilities effectively is sure to put you at an advantage in the fight. But now we should talk about Frieza's decisive firepower. This Frieza can draw an ultimate arts with the special arts. In other words, if you have a special arts in hand, then you can land a devastating blow on your opponent right from the start of battle. That's not all though. Just by using special and special move arts, you'll be able to boost the damage of the ultimate arts. Saving one ultimate arts for later in battle, and then using it once you've boosted its damage is sure to be an effective strategy. Being able to use two ultimate arts gives Frieza some decisive firepower, but combined with the disruptive effects, this character will be a real terror to face on the
Un
battlefield.
poco por culero sí que va a ser
Frieza
este.
also has
El
a
Freezer,
special
tú.
cover change against strike arts and other defensive abilities like reducing enemy arts card draw speed when changing cover. Frieza was a deviously powerful force during the Tournament of Power, and we hope these abilities will let you experience that as we bring this character on the battlefield. Vegeta and Goku are a range-type character where
Qué
Vegeta's
guapo está el
element is
arte,
green
tío,
and Goku's
gente.
element is reverse green. Green is strong against blue, while reverse green is strong against purple. Goku and Frieza are purple and blue. Goku Youth is purple, and Super Saiyan Goku is blue. So, Vegeta and Goku should be strong against a lot of characters you'll see in PvP. As for character tags, they are Vegeta Clan, Saiyan, God Key, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, Universe Rep, and Sun Family. The Z Ability 3 will target tag Universe Rep, tag Vegeta Clan, and tag Sun Family. While both Vegeta and Goku have their own unique characteristics, what really sets this tag character apart is the incredible firepower it can reach using its unique gauge. So, let's talk about that first. While this character is on the battlefield, the unique gauge will charge whenever Vegeta or Goku uses an art.
Vale.
When maxed out, the unique gauge will be consumed in order to boost damage
Para aumentar
inflicted,
daño.
nullify enemy special cover changes, and even boost unique gauge charge rate. It will take a bit of time to charge the gauge the first time, but once you do, that buff to charge rate means that the next time it will build up faster. Get stronger the more you attack and overwhelm your opponent with a deluge of attacks. Let's also discuss some of the differences between Vegeta and Goku. When Vegeta enters the battle via tag switch, this character will get an effect that reduces enemy sustained damage cut effects, and all enemies will be inflicted with a debuff that increases the blast damage they receive. Now, when Goku enters the battle via tag switch, this character will get a buff to health restoration and -2 to own substitution count. Vegeta is geared more towards offense, while Goku is geared more towards defense. The power of this tag character doesn't stop there, however. When returned to standby,
¿Qué pasa, Yepar?
this character's switch gauge will increase by a large amount. Put simply, this tag character will be able to tag switch more easily than others. And if you can tag switch more often, that means you can activate the change ability and recover ki and health more often too. That lets Vegeta and Goku get some serious buffs to both offense and recovery. Vegeta and
Está
Goku
muy guapo,
has
está
incredible
rotete,
abilities that will really let you experience the powerful teamwork of these two fighters.
Vegeta and Goku can do some amazing combos when their unique gauge becomes full, but being able to activate it multiple times makes it really strong.
It might take a while to fill up the unique gauge at first, but it'll get easier from the second time onward, so it's a good idea to use this as the base of your offensive. With the arrival of these new characters, you'll also be able to hear Kyūkyōku no Bataru from the soundtrack of Dragon Ball Super in-game for a limited time. You'll hear it in battle and in other places, so turn up the sound and give it a listen.
However, that's all we have for today.
Hostia, tú.
Hey, get spanked!
Lel.
You're gonna pay!
El Goten de la película, tú.
You like that? Please, no autographs.
¿Cómo? El Gohan del Dokkan, tú. ¿Y qué? ¡No! Que te puedes transformar en él. Hostia, tú, chaval. Lemao. Lemao, tú, Lemao, Lemao. 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 Lemao.
We're not done quite yet. From the movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero comes Sparking Gotenks and Legends Limited Ultimate Gohan, who can transform into beast form during gameplay.
It's been a while since we've kicked off a big campaign with double step-up summons.
The Legends Festival in 2021 was a whole 2 years ago after all. Both this Ultimate Gohan, who transforms into Son Gohan Beast, and our first failed Fusion Gotenks have some fairly unique abilities, so why don't we give them a closer look?
Io fruta dice se van. Hostia, el Goten, tío, gracioso esto.
The character tags are Hybrid Saiyan, Fusion, and Fusion Warrior. Gotank's Z Ability 3 will target episode sagas from the movies, tag Hybrid Saiyan, and tag Fusion Warrior. So this character will be able to buff many of the powerful characters that are commonly seen in PvP. We took inspiration from the movie for one of Gotank's main strengths, this character's tricky defensive abilities. After changing cover, Gotenks will gain an effect that nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage received for a set number of timer counts and
Llegó el
also destroy
Gotenks.
enemy cards at random. You can cover change with Gotenks to easily take attacks for other characters even when at an element disadvantage and reduce your opponent's hand while doing so. This character also has a special cover change against strike arts, and when you successfully activate it, you'll reduce ally substitution counts, obscure your opponent's hand, and more. Gotenks even has an endurance effect, so if this character's health goes to 0, it will recover a certain amount of health once. Upon doing so, the enemy will lose a ton of ki, and ally substitution counts will be reduced. That gives you the perfect chance to begin a counterattack. But it doesn't end there. If this character receives an enemy arts attack and its health falls below 50%, Gotenks will recover a fixed amount of health and ally substitution counts will again be reduced.
O sea, el Legend tiene dos ya. Tiene dos Gohan Bestia y el Dokkan. Hostia, yo creo que el Dokkan al final de año va a ser el Gohan Bestia, tío, Tiene pinta, O eso torneo del poder, tío.
You'll reduce their Dragon Balls when you use a special arts or the main ability, and also when you successfully activate a special cover change. Be sure to put this character in a party with some powerful attackers and give Gotenks a try. The Ultimate Gohan, who can transform into Son Gohan Beast, is a red melee type character. The character tags are Sun Family and Hybrid Saiyan, and its Z Ability 3 targets episode sagas from the movies, tag Hybrid Saiyan, and tag Sun Family. Before transforming, this Gohan will be a defender who can support the team, while after transforming, this character becomes an offensive attacker. The unique gauge is what truly symbolizes this Gohan's dual nature. Gohan will keep the unique gauge even after transforming, but its effects will change drastically. It will start out as a defense type and charge slightly whenever allies are hit by enemy arts attacks. When the unique gauge is completely filled, Gohan will nullify unfavorable element factors for all damage sustained, restore allies' health, shorten their substitution counts, and even reduce your opponent's Dragon Balls. It's something like the unique gauge of Legends Limited Android 17 released in January.
Muy bien.
If you use the main ability to transform into Son Gohan Beast when the unique gauge is full, then you will reduce the enemy's vanishing gauge to 0. Since your opponent won't be able to perform a vanishing step, it'll be the perfect chance to start a combo and then use a huge attack like a Rising Rush or a special move arts. Your opponent won't know what hit them. After transforming, the unique gauge will become a charge type, so you can...
Qué guapo tú la imagen del Gohan Bestia, macho.
Once you fill it up, you'll recover ki, get a boost to arts card draw speed, nullify unfavorable element factors, and more. The unique gauge can then be consumed by using a special move arts to draw an arts card at random, increase own Dragon Balls by 1, and activate other effects. Use this charge type unique gauge after you transform to really put some pressure on your opponent. This Gohan should be very easy to use both before and after transforming. In addition to recovering health and ki when you use a special arts, you'll also destroy any special arts in your opponent's hand. It's easy to end up trapped in an opponent's combo if their character has a wide range special arts, so destroying them will let you go on the offensive with no worries. When the enemy uses a special move arts, ultimate arts, awakened arts, or rising rush, ally substitution counts will be
El arte del bestia está muy guapo,
because
sí.
of this, Gohan will often be able to get out of trouble even when faced with an enemy's biggest moves, like their Rising Rush or Ultimate Arts. Characters that can revive, like Legends Limited Piccolo Power Awakening, that was released in June, or the recent Legends Limited Pycon, are also able to take Rising Rushes and Ultimate Arts without too much difficulty, so they make
Hostia, pues este para mezclarlo con el Piccolo que lo tengo yo ahí también.
Gohan is a transforming character
Pues ya está
that
bastante
has a
fresco,
unique
sí.
gauge even before transforming, which is something we haven't seen before.
Up until now, if a transforming character had a unique gauge, then it would usually appear after they transformed. Gohan is focused on defense before transforming and focused on offense after, so this is a very approachable and easy to use character, which suits Gohan quite well, we think. Also, to reiterate again, the Vegeta and Goku and Golden Frieza that we talked about earlier will be available from a different summon.
Invocación
than Gohan
diferente,
and
tú.
Gotenks, which makes this the first Legends Festival since 2021 to
Dual
have a
Dokkan.
double step-up summon.
It's
Claro,
hard
Dual
to
Dokkan, digo
choose
yo,
which
Dual
summon to
Festival.
play first.
All these characters
Los
also
ponen
have their
separados,
own
tú.
life, and there'll be plenty of Chrono Crystals to get during the festival, so feel free to try for whichever character strikes your fancy first. You can find a more detailed
Los ponen
explanation of
separados,
these
tío.
abilities by clicking the link to our site in the description of this video after this premiere. Be sure to give it a look. As you may have seen at the end of the trailer, Superhero from the soundtrack of the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie will also be in-game for a limited time. So we hope you'll enjoy both it and Kyukyoku no Battle as you keep on battling.
We actually have even more info to share today. Have a look at this.
¿Eh? Picolito nuevo también. Picolito con el traje de la Red Ribbon. Cuando va por pan.
What's wrong? Is that all you've got?
Infiltrate the Red Ribbon Army. An event where you can get Piccolo wearing a Red Ribbon Army battlesuit is coming.
This is Piccolo from when he snuck into the Red Ribbon
Piccolo
Army
free to
base
play.
in the
Ya nos
movie
podrían poner también el
Dragon Ball
picolito a
Super
nosotros así, ¿sabes?
Superheroes.
It's something we prepared specially for the Legends Festival. You'll even be able to get a Red Ribbon Army costume for Shallot